hit the link at the bottom of the screen to watch the entire show. It's tight and sharp, and I think you guys will like it. And our guys are running hot right now in NCAA football. Get paid in full. Okay, let's move up to the Utah Utes. And it's funny that I had this huge day on Sunday because on Saturday I ended the day extremely angry at the Utah Utes. 30-10, they were up and allowed 14 points late and didn't look as dominant as I expected them to be against Oregon State and Oregon State's backup quarterback. We go to Colorado, 4-0 to start the year. Folsom Field, Boulder, Colorado, 31 Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy, 4 miles per hour is the wind. Colorado, lukewarm favorite here, -1.5 or -1. This total at 51, and I like both of these football teams. Utah coming off its first win of the season that I spoke of. That came on the heels of a 33-17 season opening home loss to USC, and they looked sloppy. And I watched that game. We were on USC, and they looked sloppy in that first game. And then that 24-21 loss at Washington when they looked seemingly in control. And I thought they were going to put their foot down on the Beavers' throats, and they did not do that. Colorado 4-0, coming off a 24-13 win at Arizona. That's the game that CMac was just talking about. We just capped the Arizona spot. CMac was talking about a 13-0 lead for Arizona before Colorado dominated the rest of the game. Let's go over to John Ryan. We'll just keep flipping back and forth. John, Pac-12 action, Utah, Colorado.
Well, this game, I'm going to side on the under. As you mentioned, Colorado's coming off a win, low-scoring affair. This system is 110, 50, 56, and 1 push for 65% winners over the last 5 seasons. You're going to play under the total of 50 to 56 with a team that's off a win of 10 points or more to a conference rival and facing an opponent that is also off a win against a conference rival. And that's all there is to it. And that's brought in quite a bit of money in the last 5 seasons. So my lean would be to the under.
And that's also what the Czar likes. It's what Noli Knows likes. And speaking of that game, the Washington-Utah game, when Utah was up 21-0, our man Arthur Meade Jr. in the chat made a move on Washington at that point, down 21-0. And I believe he got like 11 or 12 to 1. Picked up a quick $700 on that. Great job, Arthur.
Awesome.
CMac, Pac-12, Utah, Colorado. Talk on the under here.
I'm on the under.
You already are.
My first look. Yeah, I like the under. I think this is just a good one. Utah, I think this game is, they're very young, their defense, but I think they're still good enough. I think this is a good old, just a tough football game. They're just both sound. They both don't light up the scoreboard. I love the under. I looked at this one right away. I'm on the under 50.5.
Under 50.5. And that goes with John Ryan's move. It goes with Noli. It goes with Czar. It does not go with Cash Action Bets, who's leaning to an over here with Utah. DJ Big Boss says under too obvious, contrarian or pass for me. That's at Folsom Field in Boulder, Colorado.